Okay, guys, I don't know if you're interested in this or not, but I wanted to show you the Pommel here. Okay, believe it or not, I started this with a cube. And a couple things that's very important. When you get into an area where, let's say it's triangulated like this, however, what I have is four-sided. It's four-sided. I know this is kind of abstract for you guys, but just follow along for a second. So a polygon surface in 3D is made up of four sides, right? If you have less than four sides, this tool doesn't work. Okay, so look, I can't sometimes get in here. Let's see, why doesn't it work? It should be working here. If I go across, let me just zoom in. Sometimes it doesn't work because it doesn't pick it up, right? Okay, so what I did is for this Pommel, basically I started with a cube. Okay, so I'll explain what I did. Okay, so Shift A, hold on, get the cube in here, and then I'm going to press G and then bring it over on the Y so you guys can see it. Grab. Okay, so a couple things I did. Okay, so obviously I can scale on the X, S, X like that, boom, and maybe let's keep it like this for now. Good enough. Okay, so this will be Pommel 2. So get in the habit of always writing things out. Naming things out. Okay, Pommel and underscore O. This could be, yeah, it is O2. Pommel. I think it comes from French. Maybe it could be pomme. I'm guessing an apple. Who knows? Okay, so we go tab into edit mode. And now you see I'm going to bring in my loop cut, right? Here and here. Now this is something, Joe, you might like this because this is something I used to do when I created characters, right? Watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go into X-ray mode. Okay, I'm going to select these surfaces. Watch this. Shift, Shift, and Shift. Let's see if this is actually going to work. If I press S, is this going to work? Yeah, it does. Look. See how cool that is? So this is when you're making faces, guys, you start with a cube, right? Sometimes. So this is a nice way of designing things. Look how cool that is, okay? So I'm bringing it out, right? So I'm going to go to top view again. Now I'm going to pick the other corner, these corners here. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Now if I press S again from out here, I can design this to go in and so on, okay? See that? S, X, let's see, X. Maybe that's too much. Scale X again down. Okay, so this is a nice way to round things off. The other problem is you're saying to me, hey, Mr. Bellion, look, this is up and down. And remember that you can flatten things out using the scale tool, right? So S, Z, look, come down and it goes straight. See how nice that is? See, I'll do it again over here, okay? And remember, I am in X-ray mode, not just wireframe. This is wireframe, but I need X-ray mode to pick the vertices in the back, right? Okay, this is just a review. So look, you see how bumpy this is? It's a bumpy ride. Quote from Harry Potter. Was it Deathly Hallows? I can't remember anymore. Now which one? No, Prisoner of Azkaban. Bumpy ride. Okay, so S, Z, bring it down and like that, and straightens out. Okay, so sweet. Okay, so let's get into. I'm gonna press Z and go to solid. Okay. So now you're seeing this, okay? So as you can see now, this is kind of interesting, right? I added sides. Boy, that took a long time to explain, didn't it? Okay, so here, let's add one over here, for example. And then I'm going to come out of it, okay? And whenever you get out of a cut tool and insert loop, it's selected for you. So if I press S now, look, see, Andrew, right there. Okay, and the other thing I told you guys in the past was if you want to bring down the loop, by doing this, you could, okay, by you sliding on the Z axis, you're changing the form, right? So now, if you wanted this to stay in that shape, you have to press GG, and it slides accordingly, okay? So anyway, that's another option for you guys. So far, you see what I did here, right? Okay, so if I press 3 for faces, go Shift left click, and you got to hit the middle dots, periods, and I can scale in. So I go to, again, always move your mouse away from the object so the spider web comes out, and boom, you're in there, okay? Nice. Nice and easy. Don't go crazy on cutting too early, meaning, you know what I mean, right, guys? Just don't make too many cuts because it's overwhelming, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna add a cut loop, and now the hotkey for that is Control R, which is kind of cool, right? And what Control R does, it kind of lets you slide anywhere. It starts at the midpoint. So I'm going to add one here, and I'm going to left click. Now if I press Control R again, okay, I know it's a long way to go here, like that, and then I'm going to come over here now. See? So if I want to see this crease, I need cuts on both sides of it. Okay, guys? This is something that I'm slowly introducing to you guys later in the year, because most of you don't understand that this extra detail is very, very important. It's very important to read edges. Sometimes the edges get lost when you light things up. It's because it doesn't have enough resolution, okay? And you know, like for high school, this is pretty complex as we speak, okay? So look, I have extra edges, so when I light this later, the light's gonna have edges to work on, right? So far, so good, right? Any questions down here? Let me just double check on the screen. Okay, hang in there. Okay, so let's go. Here's the face. So now I'm gonna make it pointy, right? See how this is? Now, okay, so watch what I can do now. I can get out of this, go to 1, select the vertex, and I'm gonna try to kind of follow this up. Now you see, here's a problem right there, look. You see that? This is what happens when you don't have edge flow. There's no flow here, so we lost it, see? See how there's that triangulation going on here, but there's no real, so this is kind of a problem with this style of modeling. So let's see what we could do. Let me see if I can shift select these corners and then bring them down a bit like that, okay? I don't know, see? There's not enough faces, folks. So here's another method what you could do here, okay? So what we could do is now, I have another idea. So I'm gonna add an insert loop here. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a loop here, okay? I'm gonna get out, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna go into front view, 1, okay, maybe side view, 3, orthographic. I'm gonna go into X-ray mode here. Both of these are on, okay? So watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these vertices here and I'm gonna slide them all the way down here. Watch what I'm gonna do here, guys. Do you see this line? Do you guys see this line? I know maybe this is too complex for you guys. Look, I think you can see what I'm about to do. Okay, look, you see this line, this edge? This is good, right? Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of these and I'm gonna merge them. I'm gonna merge them. Right click, merge basically means bring them together, but technically what's happening is being welded together to a spot, so it becomes one vertex. But the beauty of it is maybe I wanna continue this loop effect. Let's see if this works, okay? I know this is very I'm doing my best to kind of explain it to you guys. Merge vertices to center, okay? All right, so now you have this, right? And then you can take these edges and you can scale them a little bit and you go like that, Andrew, see? So this becomes nicely done. So if you want to add a loop on this now, you come in here and you add a loop and then you slide it down, see? But we lose out here. Now you see it's triangulated, right? See? So this is as close as you could get right now to make this kind of work. So I can add another loop right there. Boom. And done. So I'm going to press Z and go to solid. There. Okay? So there's my pommel. I hope this makes sense. Any questions on the side? Hey, the cat. The cat is back. Yes, it is. Okay, so Muntaha, you missed me demoing this out. So what happens is, look, watch. What I'm trying to say is we have to maintain this kind of topography. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, watch. I'm going to delete this. Watch this. Right click. Watch this. X. Watch this. Bye-bye. Look, I got a hole here, right? Watch. See that? Now watch. Are you with me here? Check this out. Now I'm going to grab all this, right? All these guys here. Yes, Bunta, you missed the video. I'm at the end of it. So watch now. I'm going to press S for scale. Look. Like that. And then I'm just going to move it down. And you're going to see that discontinuation of topography stays together. And now when you light it, you're not going to have triangulations. You're going to be able to add edges. Look, see? I couldn't do that before, could I, guys? Look. Woohoo. Okay, this is like very high level stuff here. It's just something most high school students have no clue about, but it you can build up your knowledge and your experience as we continue. Hopefully you'll be with me in grade 12, guys. Okay, so now you'll notice that there's going to be a hole down here, no problem. Watch this. I'm going to come into edge mode, which is number 2. Here, I'm going to hold Alt left click and I'll pick all this. And if you press F, you fill it. See how nice that is? So now if you want to press S from out here, you'll get that nice pointy, sharp point. But you see the lines are continuing. This is so hard to explain. But I'm doing my best here, guys. There is no try. There's do or do not. Where's that from? Someone. Andrew, where's that from? There is no try. There's do or do not. Come on, buddy. Can't be a fan if you don't remember this one. Yes. Joe gets it. My man. That's it. Okay, look how nice this is, Joe. Do you see how? Topography, all this line, everything's four-sided, buddy. All is four-sided. This is something like a number of my students who are taking game design at the post-secondary level. These are things that those instructors look for, that you're keeping these kind of topologies in place. See how nice that is? Everything is four-sided. There are no triangles here. Look, there's no triangle here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's four-sided, even though it looks like a triangle. Okay, that's it. I'm done with this demo. It's a long demo. So now you can have fun, do whatever you want. You can add another face in here. Watch. Okay, I can never stop, can I? Tab. I didn't remember that I have watched. Star Wars was a long time ago. Andrew, I thought you were a fan. What are you talking about? If you like Mandalorian, dude, come on. Okay, so now I'm going to inset here. Watch this. Inset. Oh, you're killing me. See? So this is even better now. Remember when I showed you guys that the donut, the torus yesterday, and I said I filled it, but then I inserted it a few times? This is good topography here, okay? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so there's my Pommel. I'm done. Let's shut this down, and I'll take your questions off camera. Woohoo. Where's my Camtasia? I think I press F10